consciousness, no comedy and consciousness, no cap.
Yo, what's cracking? We hitting y'all with Umar saying and doing everything but opening up the school. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Minnesota is the snow bunny capital of the Midwest. Minnesota is the snow bunny capital of the Midwest. My brothers, you gotta discipline your eyes. You gotta discipline your gaze. You can't be looking at her curves, my brother. You can't be looking at that sister Cinnabons. You can't be checking out the ice cream cones. Sanctify your eyeballs, Negro. Sanctify your eyeballs. Happy to be nappy morning to all my natural head Africans. That means natural. A happy to be nappy family are all the brothers and sisters who have not permed, curled, processed, or European hair color dyed their hair. So I don't want my mixed race Africans to get your panties in a bunch. Do you understand, overstand, and understand what the Prince of Pan-Africanism is saying to you right now? Do you understand, overstand, and understand what the Prince of Pan-Africanism is saying to you? Do you understand, overstand, and understand what the Prince of Pan-Africanism is saying to you? They didn't touch. Already pushing up against the seat on the airplane, my brother, at 6'3 3/4. My knees are already pushing up the seat in front of me. So I don't want to be 7 feet tall. I don't want to be 7 feet tall. I don't want to be 7 feet tall. My legs are already about to fall off the hotel bed, my brother. My legs are already about to fall off the hotel bed, my brother. I'm working on a list of 400 ancestors, right? 100 ancestors for our first 100 years, that's the 17th century. Another 100 ancestors for our second 200 years, that's the 18th century. Another 300 ancestors for our third century, and then the fourth century. So 1619 to 1719, 1719 to 1819, 1819 to 1919, 1919 to 2019. So you can think of an ancestor. I need ancestors, y'all, particularly ancestors from the 1600s, 1700s, and 1800s. 1600s and 1700s in particular to complete my list, because we're going to pour the libation at 5 o'clock. And when we pour the libation, I'm going to make sure I got all of your favorite ancestors. So y'all can text those to me, Dr. Umar, and text me who they were. 1 or 2 sentences, who they were. Don't just give me a name, because that could be a coon. That could be a Negro. That could be a race traitor. That could be a sellout. When Nat Turner stood up and fought for the liberation of African people, Frederick Douglass was a little boy. Harriet Tubman was a little girl. Sojourner Truth was a little girl. Dr. King wasn't born. Malcolm wasn't born. Garvey wasn't born. They wasn't even born yet. They wasn't even born yet when the Honorable Prophet Nat Turner stood up. So y'all can text me.
I just don't understand. What is the point of that? And how does that move us forward to getting the school together? Why would you be using your time to make a freaking list of ancestors? I don't understand. A list of ancestors for what? How are you going to vet these names and these people that are sent? Are you going to get an annual ancestry.com subscription? I don't get what the progress is with this idea.
Deactivate your coon chip, my ninja. Deactivate your coon chip, my ninja. Deactivate your coon chip, my ninja. We were blessed. The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy was blessed. The Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy was blessed with a donation of 25 primary grade school desks. 25 primary grade school desks inside FDMG. Who else got some second, third, and fourth grade adjustable desks with some second, third, and fourth grade chairs? All y'all working in the school district.
To do with anything, bro? If the ceilings is missing, if the ceilings got patches in it, why you need desks already? What are you talking about, bro? The ceilings ain't even fully furnished. The ceilings are not fully furnished, and you're talking about some desks. What do you need a desk for when you don't even have a certificate of occupancy, fam? What are you talking about? This is why this video is so important, because even though this has something to do with the school, it really don't have nothing to do with nothing. You're about to get some desks, or you got some desks, right? With no students, no cafeteria, no water running, or maybe the water's rigged up, whatever. What is getting these donated desks gonna do if you're not going to accept the donated HVACers?
Where the donations at? This is the first furniture donation we have gotten. This is the first furniture donation we have gotten. This is the first furniture donation that we have gotten. Where the rest of the furniture donations at? Where the rest of the furniture donations at? Where the rest of the furniture donations at? We out here cleaning up. We even got the queens and the princesses and the kings cleaning up. Check it out. FDMG. FDMG. FDMG cleanup gang. We not playing out here today.
Look at the binders. Where are these binders going? This was 6 years ago. You got binders just so you could get people to donate. Where are them binders at right now? You still holding on to them binders when the school opened in 2030? Continue.
We not playing out here today. Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy cleanup party. Dr. Papa Boulevard, Ifa Tunde Avenue. If you come.
He don't give a F.
But now we have to renovate those schools. We have to renovate those schools. This coming week, we got a $40,000 county tax bill. We got a $20,000 city of Wilmington tax bill. We have to pay a water bill. We got all kind of bills coming in. So everybody have to step their donations up. If you was giving 20, you got to give 50. If you was giving 50, you got to give 100. If you was giving 100, you got to give 200 in order for us to cross the finish line.
Oh my God. That shit, it makes me irrationally angry.
He hit you raw. They might get desperate and throw American Africans a verbal political bone. You might get thrown a couple of chicken bones. You might get thrown some watermelon rind. You might get thrown some pork chop scraps. They might throw you some chicken bones and a couple drops of Kool-Aid. This is a snow bunny hustle. And since black men want to keep on dating white girls, guess what? I'm going to make some money off this too. I'm going to start a snow bunny leasing agency. You can come lease your bunny until she tired of your black ass. Black queens forever.
I keep telling y'all that he got them back channels going. And now look at him. He trying to do something to where he can snow bunny in plain sight. And since it's going to be business related, he can pull it off. I keep telling y'all.
Ladies, I need you to come pick all this stuff out my beard. Can any of my sisters come pick this stuff out my beard? They say I got something in my beard. Since we love living around white folks, since we follow white people wherever they go, you love being close to your slave master. It's a plantation hang-up. Queen Orisha, grandmother of the ancestors, had to take care of some business down in Jacksonville with Hurricane Helene. If that was a natural disaster and not an unnatural white man-made disaster, only Olodumare knows that. Only Olodumare knows that. Only Olodumare know if Hurricane Helene was a natural disaster that was brought by Orisha or Yah, or was that the white man playing his biological games again? When am I getting married? I don't want no man worrying about when I'm getting married. Is that a brother or a sister? I don't know why y'all love my personal business. You Negroes love my personal life so much. I'm at FDMG trying to get some work done. We got a good brother came up. He's going to look at the data system for the school. He's going to look at the data system for the school. We got a good brother who came up. He's going to look at the data system for the school, do the intercom system, the sound system, the speaker system. So when we have that conscious singles convention, we have some nice music. You understand, when the school is in session, I got a nice clear intercom. So we working on that. We are working on the sound system for the school right now. We working on the sound.
Get those donations in. We're trying to raise $1 million to restore the entire campus. Be ready to open next year. Marcus Garvey block party. Get them donations in.
If the only thing that's motivating you to get up in the world is to make up so you can get some money and get a new weave, a new perm, a new white girlfriend, some new Jordans, that's low vibration. I need me a nice soul food dinner tonight. I need some good food tonight. I need some good food tonight. You want to go to a midnight diner in Philly so you can pick my brain? I think we got to reschedule that for an earlier hour, my sister. What midnight diner in Philly? Where we go? What midnight? I'm not aware of no midnight diner in the city of Philadelphia. Midnight is too late, my sister. I think you're trying to pick something else.
That's cold word talk. He wanted to be something that it's not, but the data center, when you talking about the intercoms, you want to be able to turn up and blast your black consciousness music while you beam up to the ancestors. That's what you really want to do. Again, why do you need an intercom if there ain't no school?
Are you single, all natural, conscious, and curvy? Are you a single queen, an all natural queen, a conscious queen, and a curvy queen? I said, are you a single queen, an all natural queen, a conscious queen, and a curvy queen? Butter almond, warm sweet butter, cinnamon, walnut, pistachio, fudge, butterscotch, or peanut butter? Curvy, can you cook? And can you keep your damn mouth shut? Conscious, curvy, cook, keep your damn mouth shut. Conscious, curvy, cook, keep your mouth shut. Peace and Pan-Africanism. Zestfest. Send him to the Zest party. He's Neanderthals or something else. You deal in dollars and cents. You deal in fake hair and blonde weaves. You at the nightclub shaking your ass. You at the nightclub shaking your ass. Stop worrying about saliva, my brother. Why you all in my mouth? Are you a beta male? Are you a rainbow ganger? Why you all up in my mouth, my brother? Are you under a zesty spell, my brother? Are you under a spicy spell? Why you all up in my mouth? Because I'm not worrying about what's coming out another man's mouth. That's why we need them testosterone tablets. That's why we need them testosterone tablets. Too much beta, too much zest, too much spice, too much beta. Too much zest, too much spice. All right, King, good to see you, man. Harriet Tubman was never married to a white man. Did she just ask me? There's no such thing as a dumb question, but my God. There's no such thing as a dumb question, but my God. Queen Mother Harriet Tubman ain't never have a snow puppy. Queen Mother Harriet Tubman ain't never date outside the race, my sister. Come on now. Come on now. That's why I'm going to have Black history classes. Come and learn who you are. Come and learn about the ancestors. We're going to have Black history classes. We're going to have a potluck then. Everybody going to bring potluck, and we're going to do some Black history class. That's why we call this heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. And when we open up the doors of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, if you don't come here with the right spirit, if you don't come here with the right spirit, if you don't show up on Ifa Tunde Avenue with the right spirit, if you don't show up on Dr. Papa Boulevard with the right spirit, if you don't come to Prince of Pan-Africanism Parkway with the right spirit, then you will be entered into the Book of Negroes. The Book of Negroes. The Book of Negroes. That's a book where all my haters are listed. Where all my haters are listed. And when my institution is done and his so-called institution is done, y'all can compare the institutions and compare the amount of money raised, and y'all can make an informed, intelligent decision for yourself whether or not this institution or that so-called institution was built for the people, or was it just a hustle to make one man rich. We ain't got to argue this. Let God show you who's real, and let God show you who's fake. Let God, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to say it because I need you to understand, overstand, and understand, because this is Ifa Tunde 3 times. This is Ifa Tunde 3 times.
This video was used to show you that Umar, he talks and he about to do this and that's coming up, all of that. Nothing ever happens with the progress of the actual school opening. There's no plan. He doesn't plan on doing it. He wasn't talking about, there was never anything that was going to be put in motion to where your child was going to be going to a school ran by Umar Johnson. He's not even certified as anything he claims to be right now. So how can he sit? I don't get how he's able to put any of these things in motion. That's why they're not in motion. Because he's not trying to open up a school. He's a preacher. And we will be illustrating that with every video that we put out. We will see y'all in the next video. Hit it, Jack!
People know where the abandoned buildings are located. They're up in Wilmington, Delaware. They're sitting and just decaying and rotting, and this just look horrible. Well, there is Umar. There is no school. Bro, you don't have a school. I know you're delusional, and we're going to set all that aside. But hear me on this. You don't have a school. There is no school.
And it has not changed.
What kind of man?
Over a dime. Send them away. Throw them away. It's over.
Where the school at?
Heard you got $750,000 over 6 years. Where'd it go? What do you do? When will the school be open? Stop telling me about the fucking HVAC. We've heard this HVAC story for the longest fucking time. Get the fuck out of here with this HVAC bullshit.
What kind of man?
I'm broke as shit now.
Smoke out, you know?
What kind of menu?
Facts. Yeah.
Fuck all that. Where's the school?
Oh, this school that we building doesn't exist.
Shit, man, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Umar!
The school.
I told him facts 4 years ago. Facts! Facts!
Harmony and consciousness, no cap. Harmony and consciousness, no cap.